Hey y'all, it's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about my empties that I have. I'm not going to say for the month, but there are some in here that I missed from the last time. I don't really do monthly empties. I think I might start doing that just because I have discovered that I do collect that many empties over the span of 30 days. I'm not going to say this is a series. I will do my empties as my little bag fills up. It's going to be a little bit random just because I'm going to pick out of my bag. These are just little sample pots that I got from Sephora, and I have like the hook up there, so I was able to get 3 little samples. And this is the Murad Oil Control Mattifier SPF 15. I really like this. I know there is a set on Sephora right now that has a 1 ounce mattifier and like a cleanser, which I'm totally gonna get because it's only $22. I did mention this in one of my, I think it was an Ulta haul. I finished these, and these were from my BeautyCon bunny box. I finally finished them like a couple weeks ago, so I'm currently using the ones that I recently hauled. And this is really old. I can't remember if I talked about this already. I did haul this in my Sephora favorites collection, which I will link up here, so I go over that. This is the Vita Liberata Luxury Tan Phenomenal Light as Air 2 to 3 week tan mousse in the shade medium. I feel like this was just a little bit too light for me. I just felt like this was kind of a dud for me just because this didn't give me the tan, and if it did, it didn't last 2 to 3 weeks. It kind of just washed off by the end of the week. This is from Batiste, and it's a dry shampoo, and this is in the scent Bright and Lively Floral Essence. This has become my favorite dry shampoo over the Not Your Mother's dry shampoo. I finished this one, and I typically like the For Brunettes one just because it leaves less of a white cast. This is from Algenist, and it is the Purifying and Replenishing Cleanser. I finally finished this. It took me several months to get through this. I like this as a good general cleanser. It just doesn't get all of my makeup off. I think I want to try the one that is for long wear makeup, but this was pretty good. It didn't dry out my skin or anything. Whoa, sounded super country. I really like this. I just didn't like that it was kind of hard to get off my long wear makeup with this. And this is kind of off the wall, but these are from the brand Naty by Nature Baby Care, and these are sensitive wipes. And the reason I have these in here is because Savannah gets really bad diaper rash sometimes, and so I need wipes that don't have any alcohol at all, and they're just still gentle and cleansing at the same time. So I picked these up at Walgreens, and I really like them. I put on here, they're very gentle on diaper rash, and it took several wipes to get her clean just because they're not the other types of wipes, just because these are like eco-friendly. Yes, I would repurchase, and these are 100% eco-friendly. And I picked these up from the dollar store. They're from Sassy, Chic, and they are embossed nail stickers. This is what they look like right there. They're pretty cool. I liked them, and they did stay on for a pretty long time. I was surprised. I was kind of like, oh my gosh, these are gonna like start peeling off just because they're from the Dollar Tree, but no, they stayed on pretty well. So I would definitely repurchase these once they get new designs, because every time I go they still have the same old ones from Target, and they are from Lingerie Solutions, and they're breast petals. There's times where I don't feel like wearing bras, so I put these little pasties on. Okay, I don't have them. I was like, oh my gosh, I might show you guys my nasty pasties. No, that's pretty much what they look like, except just imagine them in the nude color. But I use those. I leave them on for 4 to 5 days, and then I take them off, and I do shower with them and they still stick on, so I really like that about them just because it gives me a break of always wearing a bra. I really enjoy these from Soap and Glory, and it's the Hand Food Hydrating Hand Cream. I use this up. It does smell really good, however it doesn't leave my hands hydrated. Like, it feels really good, nice and thick and buttery once you put it on, but then after a while it really sinks into the skin, and it just didn't leave my hands very hydrating. I felt like I had to like put more and more, and I don't know if my hands are just that dry or if this just wasn't hydrating enough, so I probably wouldn't repurchase this again. This is from NYX, and it is the Matte Finish Setting Spray. It didn't keep me completely matte, but it did help control my oil, so I'll definitely be repurchasing this again. This is from Fresh, and it is the Soy Face Cleanser for all skin types. I can't remember where I got this from. I didn't like it. Like, it felt like I was putting snot all over my face. It didn't really lather. I don't feel like I get a good clean unless something lathers lathers, and I know because it's like a soy cleanser, I didn't enjoy this. I'm sure there's other products that they have that are really good, but for me personally, I just didn't enjoy this one. This is from Old Spice, and it is a long-lasting, fresh, high-endurance anti-perspirant and deodorant. And yes, I use men's deodorant because women's deodorant just does not work with my body. I'm not shy about it. My sister made fun of me because I wore men's deodorant. It works. This one smells really, really good, but for some reason I feel like my body got used to it, so I started like smelling again. So I changed to a different smell, so we'll see how that works. But yeah, I went through this whole stick. I wouldn't rebuy this particular smell just because my body already got used to it. Almost done. I'm reaching at the very bottom. This is from Bumble and Bumble, and it's the Don't Blow It hair styler. I got this in a Sephora play box, and I am going to buy the full size of this. This really does work. Like, I have crazy frizzy hair. A little bit of this goes a long way. Like, you just make sure to put it where you get really, really frizzy. I'm not gonna say that your hair dries straight, but it does dry a lot less frizzy, and I just really like this because it says it's for great hair days without the heat or hassle. So yes, I really like this. I enjoy it. These I got in a Sephora order where you pick the little samples at the end. This is from YSL, and it's the Too Chic Radiance Awakening Foundation in the shade B50 Honey. I put it's light to medium coverage. It gave a glow, so it was like a satin finish, and it was buildable without looking cakey. Kind of reminded me of the Too Faced Born This Way. Like, it's not completely full coverage, but it does have like that satin kind of glowy finish. On the back of this, it says a weightless luminosity with flawless coverage, which, like I said, it does have light to medium coverage. So if you have any type of breakouts or any type of spots or dark marks, make sure to conceal those and then put this over. So I really like this. My face didn't look greasy or anything, and it just set really good on my skin. And then last but not least, I'm really sad, but I will be buying the full size of this. It is from Kat Von D, and it is the Tattoo Liner in Trooper. I was sad that it just finally just started drying out. I can get like a few little swipes from it, but then once I start using it, it just like dries out, and it's just like bye bye bye. My current feelings, I'm sad because my liner is no more. The brush tip on this allows you to get that really nice flick. I feel like I get very good control versus like a felt tip. I love Kat Von D. She's just on top of it with her makeup. Alright y'all, so that is it for my empties. I'll see if this turns into a series. I'll leave a list of all of my empties down below in the description box if you're interested on checking them out. Also, let me know if you have tried any of the products that I mentioned, and if you like them. If you didn't like them, I always want to know your opinion. Be sure to subscribe if you're not already. Give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! I don't know if I'm going to insert a picture if I have it or not, but this is from Tony Moly, and it is a bubble mask sheet, a bubble peeling mask.